There are hotel rooms with views, and then there are rooms where the view stares back at you. Imagine waking up to a school of reef sharks gliding silently past your window, or dining beside a living wall of manta rays while a private chef plates your lobster bisque. This isn't the future, it's happening now, underwater. For the ultra-wealthy and the truly adventurous, underwater hotels represent a new tier of luxury, immersive, intimate, and almost otherworldly. These aren't just rooms beneath the surface. They are multi-million-dollar feats of engineering wrapped in velvet hospitality. But with prices ranging from $3,000 to over $50,000 per night, the real question becomes, which one is actually worth it? In this video, we explore the 5 most iconic underwater hotels in the world. From the warm lagoons of the Maldives to a secret Swedish lake, we'll break down what each experience offers and what it doesn't. By the end, we'll crown one as the underwater escape that truly delivers on the promise of deep-sea luxury. 1. The Muraka Conrad Maldives Rangali Island, Maldives. If luxury has an endgame, the Muraka is it. Suspended between the turquoise sky and the reef-studded depths of the Indian Ocean, the Muraka at the Conrad Maldives Rangali Island isn't just a hotel room, it's a private residence built beneath the sea. This 2-level villa offers one of the world's most exclusive experiences, where reality blurs into dream and every detail feels impossibly curated. You arrive via private speedboat to your own secluded section of the resort. There is no lobby, no keycard, no concierge desk. Instead, your every need is anticipated by a full team, a private chef, a 24-hour butler, and dedicated security, all part of the base offering. The upper level includes a fully equipped gym, glass-walled living room, infinity plunge pool, and an ocean-facing bathtub positioned for sunsets that look CGI. But the true draw lies beneath. Descend a spiral staircase, and you'll enter the master suite, a glass dome buried 16 feet below the ocean's surface. Here, your bed sits inside a curved acrylic wall, offering a 180-degree view of the surrounding reef. Schools of butterfly fish drift past in synchronized harmony. At night, custom lighting attracts glowing bioluminescent creatures, turning your underwater dome into a living light show. And while the silence is breathtaking, the numbers are too. The Muraka costs between $40,000 and $50,000 per night, with a mandatory 4-night stay, meaning guests spend a minimum of $160,000 for the experience. That price doesn't include add-ons like yacht transfers, curated dive expeditions, or personalized dining experiences, because everything is already personalized. The cost isn't just for the villa, it's for the story, one that no other hotel in the world can replicate. For some, the price tag is excessive. For others, it's the value of unrepeatable moments. Because once you've slept in a bed surrounded by sharks and parrotfish, with the ocean itself breathing around you, everything else on land feels a little ordinary. 2. Atlantis the Palm, Dubai, UAE. If there's one hotel on this list that fuses opulence with spectacle, it's Atlantis the Palm in Dubai. While it doesn't fully submerge you into the sea like the Muraka, the Poseidon and Neptune underwater suites offer a theatrical twist on luxury. Imagine sleeping beside a 3-story window looking directly into the resort's Ambassador Lagoon, home to 65,000 marine animals. These suites span 3 levels, with the underwater bedroom and bathroom providing surreal views of rays, sharks, and glowing schools of fish. And yes, there are curtains, in case you need to forget that thousands of fish are watching you brush your teeth. Prices for these suites start at $8,000 per night and can climb well above $10,000 depending on the season and customization. Beyond the view, Atlantis the Palm offers world-class dining, personal butlers, private elevators, and access to Aquaventure water park. But what sets it apart is the sheer theatricality. It's less about quiet underwater reflection and more about being inside a living aquarium with every amenity at your fingertips. For travelers who crave Instagrammable luxury and high-end energy over serenity, the Atlantis suites deliver. It's extravagant, dramatic, and unmistakably Dubai, a luxury experience you don't just live but perform. 3. Ocean Suites, Resorts World Sentosa, Singapore. Singapore's ocean suites offer a clever hybrid of city luxury and aquatic immersion. There are only 11 of these exclusive duplex suites tucked into one wing of the resort's World Sentosa complex. But don't let the compact number fool you. Each suite is designed to feel like your own personal submarine. The upper level is sleek, modern, and dry, with a spacious outdoor patio and jacuzzi, a living area, and dedicated butler service. But it's the lower floor where things get surreal. Through a massive floor-to-ceiling panel of glass, you get a front-row view into one of the world's largest aquariums, with over 40,000 sea creatures gliding by as you sleep. Staying here costs around $3,000 to $4,000 per night. That makes it one of the most affordable options on this list, at least by ultra-luxury standards. But affordability doesn't mean compromise. Ocean Suites offers some of the best service in Asia, plus easy access to Michelin-starred dining, Universal Studios, and high-end shopping. This is an experience for those who want underwater serenity without being stranded on an island. It's city meets sea, and it's surprisingly romantic. 4. Jules Undersea Lodge, Key Largo, Florida. Want to get underwater the hard way? Welcome to Jules Undersea Lodge, the world's first, and still only, hotel that requires scuba diving just to check in. Located 30 feet beneath a lagoon in Key Largo, Florida, this converted research lab isn't about opulence. It's about adventure. Guests must dive down in full gear to access the small, pressurized habitat. Inside, the space is cozy, almost retro, with bunk beds, porthole windows, and a shared kitchen stocked with snacks. It's more underwater cabin than 5-star suite, but it offers something the others can't: a truly immersive DIY spirit. Rates start around $1,200 per night per person, and yes, that includes your dive training. There's even an option to have pizza delivered underwater, and you can add private chef experiences if you want to dial up the charm. For underwater purists and hardcore divers, Jules is a bucket list item. For everyone else, it's a charming oddity, a story to tell, but probably not to repeat. 5. Utter Inn, Lake Mälaren, Sweden. The quirkiest and most charming entry on our list isn't in the tropics, it's floating in the icy waters of a Swedish lake. The Utter Inn looks like a red garden shed floating on a dock, but climb down the narrow ladder and you'll find a tiny underwater bedroom with twin beds and panoramic windows into the lake. It's completely off-grid, with no electricity or staff on site. Guests are left alone after arrival, with dinner delivered via boat. There's no Wi-Fi, no TV, and very little light, except for the greenish glow of the lake outside. It's minimalist, rustic, and maybe a little spooky, but at just $300 to $400 per night, it's also the most affordable way to sleep underwater on Earth. For romantics, artists, and solitude seekers, it's a quiet masterpiece. Choosing the best underwater hotel depends on your definition of luxury. If you're chasing serenity and unmatched engineering, the Maraca is the undisputed king, if your wallet can handle the $160,000 minimum. For something a little more attainable but still spectacular, Atlantis in Dubai offers unforgettable views and grand theatrics. Ocean Suites in Singapore strikes a perfect middle ground, luxury without remoteness. And if you're the adventurous type, Jules or Utter Inn might offer the kind of rugged romance no amount of gold can buy. But one thing is certain, these underwater escapes aren't just about where you sleep. They're about how you remember the night the sea whispered outside your window.